Darth Sean. Good morning.
What's up?
Can you hear me now?
Like, no. I mean, the song sounded weird, like echoey.
No, I don't think so.
Oh, on my side, it sounded like shit. But hey,
Well, maybe you're shit. Maybe you're just shit.
it's morning.
Morning, y'all. Morning, Reese. Morning, Philip. Reese is here. Darth Sean, your face. She hates your
I
face.
know, Ryan. Okay.
Dylan, good morning, sir. Darth Sean looks lost. He does usually look lost because he is. He's lost. Philip, good morning, sir. Gavin, good morning. It doesn't feel morningy. I don't know. Maybe it is. I don't know. 1:44. Good morning, sir. Good fucking morning. How are you? I'm not here for long, but listen, the fact that you've just popped in for a few minutes,
There you go. Yeah.
makes my heart gooey inside. I feel love. That's real love right there. That's fucking real love. Like that story about. Have you ever heard that story about the dog? Guy had this dog. If you know the story about love, right? There's the story about this old man. He had this dog, this old dog, and then
Old yellow.
dog got lost. No. Dog got lost, and then the dog came
Put the
back.
dog
and then
down,
it was,
Lassie.
No, it's not fucking Lassie. Give me a second. So had this dog, and then the dog
Lady in the
got
Tramp.
lost. No, shut up. And then the dog came back, and then the dog was just infested with like worms and shit. And the guy, they took it to the vet. The vet's like, no, listen, they can't do anything. They're gonna have to put this dog down. And that guy was like, all the worms were all over its asshole of the dog. And the man sat there with tweezers and picked each one of them out. That's love. That's real love right there. That's the only good dog story I have. Just wanted to share that with y'all. Anyway, Alan, I keep doing this wrong. Elaine, morning. Hey, Fredericks. It's a curse being dyslexic and retarded. Chest pains, instigator. Good morning. I haven't seen you in ages. Where have you been, my ma'am?
Old King Red. There was an echo. Thank you.
Was there?
Yeah, there was an echo. I know what the
Old King
I'm
Red.
about.
Who's Old King Red?
I don't know.
Okay. Good. Old King Red, new person. Good morning, sir. What's the echo?
104. Data Sean
morning.
hasn't left the chair since last week. You're correct. Yeah, I've been here the entire time just waiting for the next
chair.
Go one chair.
Listen, I just want. I don't know. I woke up and actually I didn't wake up. Last night I was like, I'm like everything is like I've kind of like I don't try to not disassociate myself from social media, but it's just like it's just been one thing, and it's just like and it's actually amazing, the whole Charlie Kirk story. And then shit got my blood boiling.
Wait. Before you get into that, on the Charlie Kirk thing, have you been seeing the guy? I've seen him on Instagram, and I absolutely love this dude. What he's been doing is he's been finding these libs that have posted videos about
like hate videos celebrating.
And then he finds them on social media, finds out where they work, and then he gets them fired. And then every couple of days he mentions a list of people that he's gotten fired. And he's doing the Lord's work right there.
I mean, listen, I have thoughts about this because listen, I'm principally against that, right? Like I think that here's my argument. Just bear with me. Chantal, good morning, ma'am. Here's my argument on that. Like I'm fundamentally against that. I think like if I say something, even if it's as despicable as like what some of these people are doing, they're coming out and they're just being absolutely atrocious, right? I would never go and it's like it feels very to me like, hey, teacher, look what he did, and telling on it. It's like I'm not like that. And again, I was fundamentally against this back in the day when it was like you had people for again like there is a what do you call it, measurement of how insane certain things are. Because again, I'm comparing it to back in the day when people went like, telling journalists to learn to code, and then journalists would go and tell Twitter and like tell them like, oh my God, I was at the words of violence, and then had their accounts absolutely decimated, like literally just wiped off. Like you couldn't get your account back. Then we have this happening now where you have people who are just fundamentally being absolute, douchey people.
Mm.
And then, but
I mean,
like, I'm
disgusting is the
conflicted.
word I would use.
Yeah, no, it's completely disgusting. But
Like, I don't
here's why
mind.
I'm conflicted.
Okay, go for it.
The part that I'm conflicted of is like is well, the thing is, you know why I don't care, and I'm not going to like stand up and principally stand with them, defend their right to free speech, is because this is kind of what the left has always wanted. So listen, it's rules for thee, but rules for me, but not for thee. You wanted these rules. They're your rules. Have at it. Enjoy. That's just the thing. And the thing is, they basically what they did was they sort of propagandized, indoctrinated us, especially the right, into not being able to say what they want to say. You can come out right here and you can go like, I fucking hate Christians. I think they should die, blah, 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 blah. No one gives a rat's ass about that, right?
Yeah.
No one cares. But oh my God, you say that about any other fucking group of people,
Yeah.
especially the intersectional left's protected classes of these people have extra special rights. You can't say a thing about them because then you're a bigot. Yet you're not a bigot for saying those things. I mean, it's like this is insane. You're living in an upside down world. Go fuck yourself. Sorry, this is really early.
That's why I'm enjoying watching this unfold, because it's like, fuck around and find out.
You know what? I don't care. This is what I said the other night. I don't care. And I really didn't want to talk about Charlie Kirk this morning, but you know what? You know what I went and did? I didn't want to, but somehow it came across and I was just going, listen, I'm going to try and give advice, and I'm trying not to do it because I know what these people are doing. I came across a video and a couple of tweets from our good friend of ours. I mean, he loves our show. He watches it all the time. He does have his head is very much overheated, but
a 3-beanie twat.
Yeah, 3-beanie. Yeah, so he came on, obviously, like, and obviously he had things to say about
Charlie Kirk.
Yeah, about Charlie Kirk. And I'm like just going like, listen, here's the thing. I said this the other night on the show. I would like, if something happened to somebody I completely despise, someone like, for example, and I don't despise him as a person. I despise him for his ideology, the things he believes, the things he utters. Maybe he's a nice person. I think that he is a normal person like everybody else. Like he can love, he's got friends, all this shit. Yeah, he does, right? I just don't agree with his ideology. And I think his ideology is the reason you have the shit that happened with to Charlie Kirk. This violence is always on the left. And I mean, where am I? Like, I'm trying to put this in the most gracious way I can, where it's like, I don't retweet it because that's what he comes out and makes this content right now because it's trending, because at the end of the day, he is a grifter. He lies about shit. And I watched his video and I'm going like, against my will, I was like, no, I'm going to watch it. And just right off the bat, it's just fraught with lies. I mean, like he just straight up comes going, no, he's actually a racist. He espouses racist ideology. He espouses homophobic ideology. He espouses he's a Christian conservative, and and then he goes down the road of going, you know what? No, actually, there's a reframing of the history of Charlie Kirk. I'm going by the only person that like reframe, I mean, and even in his video, he goes, he's learned this stuff in the last 24 hours. So first off, you don't know what you're talking about. I don't make an opinion about Dan Corder, what someone else has said. If Ronaldo comes out and go, Dan Corder said this and this and this, I'm like, okay, cool. I know Ronaldo now, so I believe him. But before I completely believe him, I'll go and look what fucking Dan Corder said. That's how I do things. Dan Corder didn't do that. Dan Corder took headlines and he framed an opinion, and he went and found clips to support his opinion. And it's absolutely fucking insane. Like this guy is nothing. Straight off the bat, he just lies from beginning to end. And here's the issue I have, and this is why I'm going like, wow, you can't just lay the blame at people like him. No, I fucking can. If you call someone a racist, a bigot, and a fascist, not that he actually mentioned the word fascist, but this is what people have been calling Charlie Kirk and anybody on the right. You're far right. If you're calling someone far right, you might as well just call them, they're basically Hitler. you're a Nazi, you're a bigot. Now, I think it was Constantine was on Piers Morgan, and he made a great example of that. If you tell people that this person is a fascist, what did fascists do again? Oh, wait, they gassed the Jews. They rounded them up and killed them. You're like that. I'm going, wait, so you want us to tone it down? What are we calling people on the other side? We're calling them what they call themselves: commies, leftists, socialists, and woke. That's what we call them.
I'm gonna quote Charlie Kirk here. Like, mention one racist thing that he said.
One. And this
give me one example.
And you know what? This is what I saw Dan Corder do this more. Like, I think he posted this video yesterday. I'm like, listen, if some fucking lunatic, right wing, I don't know, somebody from fucking Urania, and he's from AfriForum, went out, some crazy lunatic, and went out and shot Dan Corder, I would not make a video about Dan Corder. I would come out going, whatever happened to Dan Corder is absolutely disgusting. This needs to stop. This is fucking gross. And I'm going to refrain from the disagreement or the things I don't like about him. I'll make a video about that some other time. But no. Dan Corder wanted to jump in on the clicks and views because that's the fuck what he is. You can see it by the little things, like every video. Like, I looked at the videos, like there was an ad in every specific spot you could possibly shove a fucking ad in. Because this is all that it is to him. It's about, he posts this stuff and it's straight up lies. He couldn't even fucking bother. And then he has the audacity to tell the people watching the show, well, people haven't done due diligence and actually went and looked into what Charlie Kirk really stood for. And I'm going like, bro, you don't even fucking know anything. You know nothing. Shut up. And I mean, the one thing I just want to get this over with. I'm sorry, guys. This is a Saturday morning. It's supposed to be fun. It's supposed to be light. We're supposed to be joking about Asian people with Reese. I just need to get this off my chest. The thing that he comes out with is like a whole vibe of like, so I think Charlie Kirk had this debate with, not a debate, but he was commenting on some chick that came out and go like, well, the Lord supports homosexuality, and then she quotes the scripture from Leviticus where going like, love thy neighbor, and it's like, yeah, I don't think God meant love thy neighbor as in stick your dick into them. I don't think that. Like, and listen, and then again, whatever, like, this is Old Testament shit. Charlie Kirk then comes and refutes it's a theological debate he's having. He's making a theological argument about scripture, and he goes, well, listen, and his argument was, well, if you look at it, if you go like, if that's the thing that you said, there's another in this, and I think it's on the same page or the second page in Leviticus, there's the same argument where God goes, a man who lies with another man will be stoned to death. And he uses that argument not to say that he believes that, but to say that, listen, if you don't know Bible, shut the fuck up about it, because those two things contradict each other. Then he further goes on, and later on in the thing, he goes to explain that Jesus comes along and changes the covenant. It's like, and he that was God's perfect plan of stuff, and then Jesus comes along and goes to love everyone. And then, but what they do is they completely ignore that, and they go, and this is what Dan does. He goes, oh no, that's what he said. I'm going, no, he never said that. What's the fucking writer? Stephen King. Stephen King came out yesterday, made the exact same argument, got fucking owned, actually had the gall and the balls to go, you know what? I was fucking wrong. He never actually made that argument. I apologize. Not Charlie Kirk. This is not Dan Corder. He comes out and he tells lie upon lie upon lie, and he thinks we're too fucking stupid to even Google.
This is what they do. The libs take out. They did the same thing to Ronaldo. They take out something out of context.
Yeah.
This little bit, and the entire. Yeah. If you look at the broader picture, this is the outcome of that discussion. But they'll take one little piece. Oh, this is what he says. Blah, 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 blah. Yeah. I saw what's that chick's name? Kelly Keegan, I think. Some sort of. I think it's Kelly Keegan. I'm not sure. But she did she released such a nice clip about Charlie, and she goes, if you want to know who Charlie is, this clip defines it. And it's this clip where he's having a discussion with, I think a transgender. You know what I'm talking about?
Yeah,
and
I saw the clip.
Respectful. He doesn't insult her. He actually just tells her, like, before you make it, because she's the transgender is asking a question about taking medication to, I don't know, I mean, I'm not a scientist, but the medication to further the process. And he
Yeah.
simply says, like, and she wanted to know his opinion, like, before she makes the decision. And he gives such a respectful answer to her. And he was polite. He didn't insult her. He was very respectful. And he even thanked her for sharing her story, coming out to, it takes balls to talk, to come out and share your story. And it was such a nice, I want to say, representation of who Charlie actually is.
Yeah, no, 100%. I mean, this is exactly what Philip says here. That's what pissed me off this morning. This BBC bitch spewing her anti-Christian, anti-white words by calling Charlie Kirk a right-wing extremist. Like, and this is, I think, who is it? Dave Smith. There's an absolute. Fuck! I should actually play the video from Dave Smith because it was just like, my God, it was like going, bro, you've just nailed it. You've actually nailed the living shit out of it. But that ain't a good morning. Who else? I think did anybody else join? I said hello to Charmaine, Gavin, Philip, 144, Yasmin, yes. Yeah, I totally agree. 144 says socialism is philosophy of failure, the creed of ignorance, and the gospel of envy. Yeah, that is true. But the thing is, you have people like all these people coming out going, no, believe us. When we can go Google it and we know you're lying, but yet you have no concept of who the man was. You didn't go look at a single thing. You just took an article, you read that article, and you made up your mind. And not just that, he goes on to call everybody else that he goes, why does South Africa have a thing for Charlie Kirk? Because we've watched Charlie Kirk because he goes and he's actually like, he's a Christian nationalist. And it's like, no, he's somebody's. I don't think he's ever called himself a Christian nationalist. But you want to frame people of that, totally fine, go for it. But at the end of the day, dude, people like Dan Corder are just lying. They're straight up lying. They don't know why people watch him because he wanted to bring debate to the thing. Not once in his video Dan Corder even go, well, you know what? Maybe we shouldn't do political violence. Because, 2 days ago, he was fucking yampering on about like, oh, there's political violence. Who's causing that violence? Who's doing this shit? It's your side. It's the people that, Dan, if you're watching this, it's the people that share your ideological worldview.
Dan.
That's the people. That's the people who do this. The thing is with Dan is he doesn't have the actual balls to debate. Like he won't debate anybody. He won't even talk to anybody with an opposing opinion. And when he does, he's this absolute arrogant douchebag. You can't have the civil discussion with people with an opposing view. You're the antithesis of what fucking Charlie Kirk did. He went out and he had a civil discussion. You have not watched one video of his. Obviously, you haven't. Because you frame it, you change everything and you frame it, you revise what it actually was. Go fucking watch one video. The funny part is like some of the stuff I actually thought like, sometimes Dan Corder's got a point. Maybe he's got like, but you know what? After watching this, I'm going, bro, you're a straight up fucking liar. You're a straight up liar. Not one thing you said is actually true. You don't know what the fuck you're talking about. I don't know how people watch your horse shit. It's insane to me. It's just massively disrespectful to people's fucking intelligence. Dude, to come on and make horse shit up like that.
Dan is the biggest beta male I've ever come across. Like, honestly, he does it for the clicks. It's all attention. Yeah. Dude, like the guy did no investigation. And if he has done, he's taken out of context the same shit that he's done with Ronaldo, because that's his tactic. That's how he operates.
But that's the left tactic. That's the only way they can win. And you know what? When that doesn't work, when we look at the shit like that, like what like Dan says or people say about them, and you're like, well, we don't believe you because we can go watch ungodly amount of video clips of what he did. He went and he was like, and he even like he reframes it. He literally reframes it, going, no, he went out and just to like dismiss and clickbait. It's like it's an open mic. People don't have to come to speak to him if they don't want to. He's not forcing people to come there. He's going like, listen, cool, let's talk about a thing. He treated every single person with respect. If you came up and you were just even the people who are just absolutely douchebag to Charlie, he would just still treat them with respect. And it's going like, you know what? He's a clickbait fucking clickbait merchant. He's a clout merchant. That's all he is.
I saw a clip of like one of Charlie Kirk's rivals, like in debate. This young guy, and he posted a video where he goes, "This should have never happened." He respects Charlie for what he believes. The fact that he stood by it, not that he necessarily agrees with him on the particular topics, but it was a form of respect. And you could check the guy's emotional. He's crying, and he says this should have never happened. As much as we disagree on topics, he respected Charlie for knowing his how do I say this? Knowing his information and knowing.
Yeah.
You know what I
No,
mean?
he was fucking well read, bro. He was so well read. Charlie Kirk was absolutely insanely well read. He is a Nazi. But that's what it is. It's like if you frame people as the worst of the worst, what do you think happens? What is the worst thing we've said about Dan? We didn't quote him to being a fucking genocidal mass murderer.
Yeah.
Well, I mean, calling someone a socialist or a communist pretty much says that, but they call themselves that. So, like, you know.
Yeah. I mean, besides insulting his intelligence, which is like.
I think Sean is. He might be talking about Nick Fuentes. Nick Fuentes didn't agree with Charlie Turk.
No. I don't think it's that. I could be. No, I don't think it's him. It's a young, like, dude. I know he's been trying to debate Charlie for ages. And I'm just trying to remember.
It's not Dean Withers, because not the guy that cried.
I know. I think it's him. I think it's Dean Withers. I don't know if it's Dean Withers though. I don't know. It wasn't like he wasn't on stage or anything. It was like obviously at home, because he does podcasts. Like that's what I can't remember what his name is. Hold on, let me see if I can't find it.
Where's this clip? I wish I'd find the clip of Dave Smith. Sorry, Charmaine shared this. Not Charmaine, sorry, Reese. My bag, Reese. Sorry, babes. Brain or broken mono. Yo, this is rough, man. Yeah, look at this is the shit. This is the type of shit that people. This is the people on Dan Corder's ideological side of the aisle. This is the type of shit that they shit, because they don't have arguments. Like he can't be honest about what he said. They have to frame it. They have to call you the worst thing possible. You know, I mean, look at this. This is absolutely disgusting. I mean, that's fucking just Sean. Yeah, look at this.
Jesus.
Yeah, but see, it's like shit like this. You go like you know, dude, we're supposed to respect you.
I go, yeah, dude, fuck around and find out, man.
No, this is what I'm going. Like when you post stuff like this, I'm going, oh, you lost your job.
Yeah,
fun.
Yeah.
Oh, maybe I think Chantal said it could have been Dean with his friend Parker. He was one of the guys that came to an event and he was like, "Debate me! Like, why don't you want to debate me?" And
that dude. Yeah.
So Dean Withers made a video, and then I think Parker made one. But Dean Withers' video was just like I looked at it and going like, you know what? I actually don't believe you. When you make a video of yourself crying and then you put like that like sad music on, I'm like, bro, fuck right off. I don't take that seriously. That's just fucking disgusting.
Okay.
Anyway, I mean, I didn't want to hamper on too much about, like, you know, people like listen, go, you know, don't take my word for it. Go watch his video. But also the thing is, like, and I saw people yesterday, like, you know, do yourself a favor. If you want to go see what he says, I always tell people, don't take my word for what he said. Go look for yourself. Go look at exactly what he did. Go look at exactly what he said. Pause it, rewatch it if you want to. All I'm saying is, don't go and share his content, because that's what he's doing. That's why he's doing it. He posts the shit on X because he wants people to retweet. He's engagement farming. He's rage engagement farming. That's what he wants to. 100%. You know what you do? Do the following. Take a screenshot of said tweet, of said thing that he said, and share that, and then comment on it. Like, that's what I'm starting to do. When News 24 makes an article and I'm going to share it, talk about it, I screenshot it, because I will not give them the fucking views. I don't want people to go to their thing. Anyway, if you're not subscribed to News 24, it's pointless to go read anything other than the headline. And sometimes it's like you're going, oh, you can't just do it. Like, yeah, you can, because they use their headlines in a specific way to try and force a narrative to make you click. So, oh wait, listen, I can't. There's people that do watch rugby, so we should maybe let people know that the rugby, New Zealand is beating us 10-17.
How is they beating us? That are you? Can you
I'm
do
kidding.
maths?
I'm kidding. I was being a dick. No, they're not. I'm being like Dan Corder. I just want to lie about stuff to be awesome. Fox News are showing the world difference between the right and the left. The left destroyed cities. Yeah, that's the thing. This is the shit that like he cannot contend, he cannot defend. People like Dan Corder, anybody on the left, they can't defend this. Your ideology are the ones that like you frame people as the worst, then you go your side, your ideology. People believe the same things that you do, go and do the worst things ever, and you want to call it justified. Yet, for someone else just having like, even if there are fascists, and I don't think there are. I think the left are far more fascistic than anybody else. I mean, just look at Antifa. Like the fact that you can't be intellectually honest, right? And go like, well, these are fascists. You shut down people for talking. That's fascism right there. You want
100%,
the government to fucking to remove you from your business, your right to speak, you remove you from public, you send you to jail because people have differing opinions. That's fascism, fuckhead. Yeah, no, it's I wanted to actually share the video and I'm going like, you know what, I'm not going to do that. I just don't want to do that.
You don't want to give him more space.
No, I don't. I'm talking about him, but that's as far as I'm going to go. Like, I don't engage with them because that's all they want. They say this shit as to do engagement farming, and I'm going like, I think this is probably going to be the last time I ever talk about him, or I'm gonna actually try not to, because you know what, you've proved yourself to be an outright liar. You find things to support the belief that you have, as opposed to doing it the other way around, going like, wait, I think he's an evil person. Why don't I go and look at the content he makes and then be intellectually honest about it? But that's not what he wants to do. He wants to appeal to a certain market. He appeals to the left because he is a leftist. But you don't want to be honest about the stuff that you. Yeah, maybe you can go like, there's not a single thing that Charlie Kirk said that it was a racist that makes him a racist. The only thing he's ever done is he went like, okay, cool. Well, listen here. Look at the statistics of stuff. Like, and he goes like, I think there was one comment there also he pulls out. Well, in the 1940s or something, or the 1960s, it was better for Black South Africans than it for Black Americans than it was. And again, you can't just take that out of context and go, that's what he said. You're going like, why did he say that? He said it because there was a family structure, because they were fun.
Sean Robbins' comment here, and I love this comment. A wise man once said that if it is very hard to win an argument with a clever person, but impossible against a fool.
100%.
Yeah.
Oh, Philip van Nikkak, thank you, sir. Thank you for the. Why didn't it pop? I think there's a bit of a delay with our. Really appreciate it, good sir. Hippo charter collapses to what? Hippo character collapses to the ground as his chair breaks, while the words Rex appear above him. Oh, sorry, man. It's the image. It's the image sharing, and what's it called? I was just being, so if you actually on you can actually see it on the thing, on the chat. It shows it properly. It's like what happens here is Streamlabs writes out what's happening in the picture. So that's not what he actually said. So apologies. Thank you very much, Philip. I really appreciate it. Like, big up. K Knight, good morning, sir.
I love Gavin's comment here. Dan is a pill.
No, he is. He is. Honestly, he is. Like, no, I agree with you, Philip. We need to stand up against bad people. And it's like, you know what? We need to call them out. But the thing is, and this is the thing, like, I always do this. When I make stuff, when I say shit on X, right? I try and engage with the audience. You know, sometimes why I won't engage with the audience is just when they go like, oh, die, you white, communist colonizer. I'm like, I even then I try to engage with them because I like that, right? But like, go look at anything from that. He doesn't engage with his audience. He won't have like, listen, I'll do this right now. I'm fucking dyslexic, right? I'm like, I've got ADD. I'm not a debate bro. I'll openly chat to him, to Dan, about any of the shit, any of this stuff. I completely just come anytime. This is an open platform, open invitation. Anytime you want to, I'll discuss this shit with you, where you think the concepts that you think versus the concepts that I think. They're going like the lies that you tell. Come, anytime, come prove me wrong. Come prove me wrong that you're not a liar. Any fucking time, bro. I don't mind. I don't shy away from.
Can I be in the room with like a pallet of bricks?
Yeah, we can. No, listen, we're not gonna devolve into the bullshit that the left does. We're not violent. Even though they want to, even though they wish it so deeply that we were. But I would anytime have a discussion with you, because in the spirit of what Charlie Kirk said, let's have an open conversation. Dan's not an open conversation guy. He's like, I want to talk at you, and I don't want people. I'm not going to respond to anybody saying anything that opposes my opinion, because he doesn't. He will never do it in the comments. He's got a show on ETV. He doesn't reply to people. And then when I think in this video, he has two people that oppose, that like his two friends who agree with him. So like, I'm going like, no, why did you come on here? Why don't we have this discussion? Why don't you go talk to somebody else? But you don't want to. We've seen how he acts when he's put in a situation where he has to just defend his position. He just lies. I mean, this argument that he made about this bullshit of like, well, it's not really race laws because there's also sexist laws. It's like, wow. I felt my IQ drop by 20 points when he said that. It's going like, I don't know how a living human being can make such a fucking stupid argument.
I love Chase Paynes. I agree with Chase Paynes. I think we do the thing with you, have a conversation with Dan, and I can stand on the side there testing out the taser hose.
Taser hose is good. No, but again, that open invitation. Sure, I will have you on Dan any fucking time. Now you won't do it though. Anytime, I'll have a conversation with you. We can share and go like, okay, am I a bigot? Am I a racist? Because that's what you call everybody around you. You call everybody race. I am not obsessed with race. You are. The fact that you think that like, oh well, because I'm white, I'm somehow responsible. I'm somehow guilty. Cool. Can we do that same thing for like people who voted for the ANC? Because that's where your argument like pretty much goes down to.
Hello there.
Gavin Kuma has become a member.
Gavin Kuma has become a member. Dan will never converse. He hides behind his words.
Yeah, that's 100% correct. Dan will never converse. He hides behind. He won't even attempt to defend his opinion or to talk to people that comment on it. And like, if you go and look at the comments, it's like, it's just one-sided. It's just like, well, you're talking shit. He won't come out and go like, sometimes I'll get things wrong. I'll get things wrong all the time. I have no problem with going, yeah, guys, I was fucking wrong. Oh, you know what? I had this thing to say about this person. Actually, I was wrong. Hey, you know what? I don't come out and go like, no, it's Grayton McKenzie. You guys are wrong. It's Grayton. I won't do that. I'm going, yeah, I screwed up his name. I have no issue about being wrong. At least be intellectually honest. You know what? I'll at least give you some kind of going, okay, cool. You know what? Not that bad. He's willing to do that. Put the olive branch out, guy. At least go and research the shit before you do it. But you don't. You're just making content. You're clickbaiting. You're engagement farming, and you're just a loser. Really, honestly, try and come defend your ideas to people. And you don't have to do it with me. Go do it with anybody else. Do it with anybody else that opposes you. Go try and do it. You won't. You don't have the fucking balls. You are too big of a bitch to ever fucking do that. Take on him and go talk to Gareth Cliff if you can't. Fucking
one of four says there is 100% a massive echo, like in the sound, like while we're talking.
1 2 1 2. Now 1 2 1 2. Can you hear me? Speak quickly, Sean.
Hello. What's up? How are you doing?
Is there still an echo, guys? The notification echo.
The notification.
Yeah. So what happens is with that is there's sometimes I've had it before where sometimes it doesn't echo, sometimes it doesn't. It's like it's an issue between the super chat echoes. Yes, I'm sorry about that, guys. So the super chat echoes because it's I think it has to do with I'm not actually even sure. It's either got to do with YouTube.
Hello there.
Chest pains instigator X-ray emoji has become a member. Dan's brain is so small he needs 3 beanies.
Oh, can you guys hear it? Chest-based instigator become a member.
Hey, Chase Bones.
Thank you. Oh, so the echo went away, right? You know what it is? It's I've got a setting here. I'm sorry, I don't know how to. Let me see. How do I? This is my.
Gavin says there's no more echo.
Yeah,
Philip
that was
says yes, echo from OBS.
Oh, it's not OBS. I'm getting an. I'm using Streamlabs Talk Studio, not OBS. Let me see here quickly.
So you guys shouldn't like propose this type of thing because he can't. He has to now sort this problem out before he can move on.
Yeah, no, I can't carry on with my life.
Yeah, like this is what you guys have done now.
The
worst is if he can't sort out the problem, his mood's gonna change.
I'm not gonna be able to stop thinking about it because it's gonna bum me out. Wait, let's see quickly. Virtual microphone. Oh fuck you! You know what? I hate
it's gonna bug you, dude. It's gonna bug you.
No, it's bugging me already. It's just let's see something quickly. Let me just change this.
David Moller says problem sorted, no echo. Gavin, OCD.
Yeah, but I think there's a so wait, let me try something quickly. If I play I think an Instagram clip, it might actually do it because there's going to be I think there's going to be an echo. Fuck no, how do I unfuck this now?
Chase Pains, it doesn't matter if it's halfway through. He's going to want to sort out the problem.
Right, let's do this. You're just being a dick now. You're honestly being a dick now.
I can't help it.
No, but it bugs me. I don't want people to have an unkiff experience. Oh, here we go.
Yeah, they're all going. Echo's been sorted, which is, but
I don't think it has.
Yeah, see.
No. Dude. Listen, okay, guys, tell me what you think. Tell me if there's an echo on this. So I should play this because I think this is. It's dual wielding through there, and it's playing. Let's just see. But then I won't be able to hear it. Wait, no, I will. I will be able to hear it. I think I fixed it. Okay, tell me if you guys can hear this. And let's go. And if there's an echo.
You sit there, and what do you think? You think this is a victory? Like for you? You think, oh, you took out let me think this through here with all of my wisdom. I want to win a culture war. So what I did was I violently murdered the most high-profile moderate voice on the other side. Hey, geniuses, but summon all your wisdom together and tell me, do you think that is likely to calm things down, or might that lead to more radicalization? And what the fuck, these dumbass fucking lefties celebrating? Like, what exactly are you trying to start here, you fucking pussies? Like, Jesus Christ, man. I mean, go live your fucking weird lives and with your fucking pink hair and your 70 genders or whatever, but don't sit here and pretend you're ready for a fucking fight. Like, what are you doing? Do you know? It's like such a weird dynamic they have here, right? Where like, broadly speaking in the country, there's like this culture war, right? And like the left wingers are almost always the ones who are out on the streets. They're the ones protesting. I mean, yeah, you could point to January 6th, but it's like the one exception. It's the exception that proves the rule. But who is out in, the Ferguson, Missouri, protests and riots, or the Trayvon Martin protests and riots, or the George Floyd protests and riots, or there's the Pussy March, or there's the immigration march, or there's the campus activism over the last 15 years. It's like the leftists take to the street. They're the first ones to go, we're going to go out here and do a thing. It's much harder to get the right wingers out on the streets because they have families and jobs and church to go to. But the right wing is so much tougher. Like if this ever came down to a fight, the fight is right wingers mowing down gender studies majors. Like, what are we fucking talking about here? You ever see one of those videos where like Antifa would actually get into a fight? And then you'd realize that like it's actually really funny. I mean, like it was kind of jarring and a little weird, but like there'd be all these videos where there'd be like, the black bloc guys, like 7 kids in hoodies with like one of them's got a pipe, and they got the masks on, so you're almost like, oh, these are like kind of tough looking guys. And then one of them swings like the girliest swing of a pipe and completely misses, and then a man punches him in the face, and you hear the guy go, "Hey!" And you're like, oh, you're not tough. You're just like role playing as like, what do you guys think? But you're trying to provoke this other side who will annihilate you. And there are real deal militias in this country. There are real deal gun enthusiasts in this country. You do not want to pop shit off with them. Of course, we also have a giant police force and a giant military, which we all know is made up of left-wingers, right? It's all made up of trans activists in those organizations. Like, what are you guys thinking, man?
I can't hear you.
There we go. Sorry. Can you hear me now? Now?
Yeah.
Sorry, I put my thing on mute. This really gives you a great example of this thing. Sorry, I'm just off camera just for 1 second. I'm just having a quick smoke.
An ancient.
But this really it really explains the thing. It's like these people who are Antifa, they think like, they just actually not the part that like it should really just resonate with you is the fact that like they murdered somebody who is a moderate. This is like this guy, like Charlie Kirk has got nothing on like what comes next. It's like you're gonna have to now deal with people like fucking Andrew Wilson, who does not give 1 inch, not one step back is it gonna happen. But no. You guys go and execute the most fucking nicest person that there was. You have, I mean, you're just like, honestly, like this is like you ideologically have dug your own grave. And I go like, this is war, but I say that it's ideological. I'm not calling for actual war. I'm going like, people are not going to care anymore. They're not going to give a shit about like, oh, your feelings. Remember like 2016, 2017, we were really going, oh, well, like, let's not upset the purple haired people. Let's not upset the people, who want to do this stuff. I mean, like I was watching the video this morning of Dan. I'm going like, he's going, yeah, no, he's a homophobe. I'm right here. What are you talking? I'm right here. Calm down.
I'm just messing with you.
And he goes like, they call him like Charlie Kirk's a homophobe. Why? Because he doesn't want to say your pronoun. He goes like, no, I think there's I believe in biology, a man and woman.
Cheers, 104. Not 104.
Cheers, 104. Oh man, have a lovely.
Can you extend your? Can you extend your one arm? Yeah, just keep it like that. Keep it like that.
Yeah, then I go like. So now when I talk, I was like, okay, so I mean, guys, what do you guys think about all of this? What should we do? My keyboard sucks. Okay, Philip, it's okay. We can get you a new keyboard. All right. I mean, listen, I don't know, man. I don't want to carry on about this, but I mean, it's. I love how this stuff. You know what? Another thing I saw now recently was this. They like reframing this bullshit now. I was like, oh no. You know what it is? It's like actually no, he was a registered Republican. I'm going, what? Are you retarded? How is the killer on the right? Are you? I mean, like, in what world does that make sense? Honestly, in what world does it make sense? Just David Muller. Good morning. Sorry. I'm back. I'm going to be back now. I'm just on the side having a quick cigarette. Sorry, guys. If I do it like, maybe I should do it like this. If I change the framing. Here we go. Is that better? Now you guys can see me. I'm just off to the side. I'm right here. I'm not going away. Someone said the left can't breed, so they are coming for children on the right. Yeah, I mean, that is actually to a degree true. I mean, and also like this whole vibe of like, oh, well, he's a bigot because he hates people of another color. It's like, no, he doesn't. He's against people of illegally coming into the country. Anyway, listen, I don't want to spend the entire morning talking about Charlie Kirk. What do you guys want to talk about? Peter Savenga, I didn't even see you. Good morning, sir.
Who's Peter? Yeah. Oh, yeah, I did see his. Yeah, I did see his chat earlier. Yeah, that's right. That's right.
Sorry, Peter. I was off and on again, but I'm kind of here now. I mean, what do you guys want to talk about? Dan should be in jail. He is just conforming to these bigots. I mean, Dan is an idiot, honestly. Like, at least do due diligence, Dan. Like, at least I thought you'd research shit, but like, you know, like, oh, you know, we went through every single one of the race laws, and they were not race laws because they also discriminate against people of like, you know, different sexes. Therefore, race plus sex equals not race laws. Like, holy shit! Like,
have you seen
like a toddler's rationality?
Stephen Crowder's. He did a piece, and it was very interesting, where he talks about Charlie Kirk's assassination, but he gives a bit of his own personal, and he goes on and he says something about, look, I'm not promoting violence, but I don't want to quote him though, but like, you got to watch it. It's actually really good. I enjoyed it.
No, but so I always kind of say this. I'm going like, okay, cool. So like, for example, and let's use an example here. Okay, let's take.
Sorry, just before you go on, Yassine, we will get to that just now.
We're definitely gonna. Have you watched it though? Have you?
I've watched 1 or 2 episodes.
Okay, fine.
I've been doing other shit.
You know what? Do stuff that's important. So I just wanted to make this example of that, where I go like, take for example the ANC and the DA, right? Like, the DA can never actually compete with the ANC because they're not willing to fight on the same level. And let me use this as an example. Like, the ANC will come out and say, oh, you know what, we're going to give you guys free houses if you vote for us, which is what they did. Go look at 1994, 1996, 1997 and 1998. That was the promise. They kept promising, I think for 2 election cycles, they promised, no, they're going to give every single body a house in this country. Have they? No, they fucking haven't. But like, the DA will never make that argument because they know that you can't possibly do that. Like, for example, the ANC comes out and goes like, oh, well, you know, the DA is going to take away your benefits. They're never going to do that. The thing is, you can't fight an ideological war when you're not willing to get down in the dirt with your opponent. And I'm sorry, it's like, well, you know, like, you guys are making it violent. I mean, look, let's take it back. Let's not be disingenuous here. What happened? What did the left do when with the whole George Floyd thing? They rioted for for 3 months. They burnt down cities, police stations. 21 people were murdered within those riots. Has anybody rioted now? Has anybody done anything? Has anybody burnt down a fucking city block now? No, they fucking haven't. But it's like, which ideological side do you think is the problem?
Exactly.
It's not the right. It's not the people on the conservative side. It's not people that are like libertarians. Like, I still consider myself a libertarian with some right-leaning views. Like, my whole vibe is like, the thing is like, to claim that somebody like Charlie Kirk is a bigot or a homophobe because he doesn't want to conform to an ideology where you're forced to say the thing to you know, like, oh, well, you must say my pronoun. No, I don't fucking want to. I was like, I don't want to say it. You can't make me say it. No, you will say it, otherwise you'll lose your job. Really? Yeah, fuck them, all of them. What Andrew Breitbart said: "Fuck you, war." And I mean that ideologically. I'm going like, I'm not holding back anymore. I don't care about your feelings. I used to say that in the past. I'm going like, I
fuck you up.
Yeah, I don't care anymore. Like, I don't care. You've gone too far. Screw you.
You know, your wife.
What are you doing the
when
weekend?
she finds out that you've been smoking.
I know.
Is she home?
No, she's at work. So it's only one. It's only one cigarette. 1 second, but I'll air the room out now, and I've got some anti-tobacco spray. My chair is being thick. There we go. That's better. Oh my god, my chair keeps going. Chair keeps going down. It's very annoying. Okay, I'm back. Sorry, guys.
Problem,
yeah, because you don't have a KIF chair. Yeah, conservatives have enough. Philip, I lean to centrist down with a down view, with a up down view. How's the rugby going? First or second half of the rugby game? Second half, George.
35-10.
Geez, that was quick.
Right?
South Africa.
Yeah.
With all the 300 trillion that have been stolen over the last 31 years, every person in the country could have a car, house. Yeah. No, true. But again, it's like I saw a post yesterday from I think it was the deputy minister, the deputy president saying apparently, yeah, well, he's defending BEE, and going like, bro, we've got receipts. It's cost 5 trillion in just the last 5 years. 4 million jobs. Like, you don't know what you're talking about. Like, no, dude, it's wait, man, Saturday morning shouldn't be this
Yeah, hold on. George, what are you buying? George is having his
our first Brian. Oh, that's cause for celebration.
On the Barbie, huh?
Yeah, what are you going to throw on there? You're going to put some sausages, some pork chops. What do you like? What you have to give us a bit more than that. You can't just sort of butter me up halfway.
Yeah.
You're going to tell me.
Beat your meat for more.
A new racing chair. No. I like this. You know what I actually did? I got a gaming chair, and it was just like, I didn't like the gimmicky. So the wife got me this really nice sort of office chair that kind of leans back the fuck. And I prefer this one much more. I'm like, I always kind of look at the gaming chairs. I'm like, wow, it looks like you're a gamer. Like,
I
talk about politics and opinions.
I think it's called a Chesterfield, like a leather Chesterfield.
Oh, that's like what, 50K?
Yeah, I just want one of those.
No, the Chesterfield's the big leather sofa.
Yeah.
Yeah, you should actually get one of those.
You get single ones. You get like a single seater. I want one of those.
What did one of those Whistler whiskeys? What did Reese do now? Where did Reese go?
Like a nice cigar and a whiskey.
Oh, whipski, like a whipski. Actually wanted to. Right, hold on. Damn it! What have I done? Clicked on the wrong thing. Yeah. Anyway, yeah. So actually, they found the dude who was the killer. I mean, like, do we want to talk about this anymore? Oh, listen, I actually found something awesome for you, Dalshawn. Maybe maybe you'll enjoy this. This is like
Maybe it's a wingback chair. I'm not sure. I'm googling it now.
Mia, we can't fix the but we could buy the new make it sell even faster. Even if your house busted as hell, you need to stage it, shoot it, and dress it the up so it look like the ABG on camera. Come closer. I let you in Chinese secret. Shh. You need to paint the picture of the nice house. Even if your house is the up.
Your phone ringing. Your phone ringing.
Call Ling Ling today. Mia, we can't fix the
Call Ling Ling today.
That's fucking amazing.
Oh, Gavin says Reese at 11 o'clock client. Okay, but I mean, it's not 11 o'clock yet. I hope you listened to that, Reese. That was just for you. A wingback chair. That's what you're looking for. It's not a Chesterfield. I think it's just a wingback. The Chesterfield, as far as I know, is the really long big sofa. I think you get a single. You do get
no. You get it. It's a Chesterfield wingback.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, got it. Yeah.
Ling Ling, phone for you. Calling you now. I also like Ben Bankus with his. He always does this. He keeps ripping off the mayor of Toronto. Fuck me, it's funny. It's really, really funny. I think is this better? You guys like this one better or this weird side profile shot? We're just here for the people. This is about you guys. Books apparently annihilate all the All Blacks. Oh, that's so racist though. Matthew. Hello, Matthew. Finally. Oh, now we're good enough for you. Now we're good enough for Matthew. Now Matthew comes and hangs out.
I've popped it in Discord. What the fuck?
Chesterfield is the brand name, but everybody calls their sofa design yeah. Well, no, everybody calls the big sofa the Chesterfield or a Chesterfield. We actually have one. We've got one in Joburg in our. Oh, that is actually very sexy. Yeah, see, that's the Matrix chair. Basically, you should have just led with that. There we go.
That's it.
Yeah, you should do that, but you must do it like in your corner there. It's got to be like dark, and you've got like to have. You can need to get a light like mine, but a smaller one where it's just kind of it's just on your face, and you can just like it looks, and then every now and again you show us which pole we want to take.
Yeah,
the red pole or the blue pole.
That's right.
So holy shit, they are literally annihilating them. South Africa's 43, New Zealand 10. Oh, box 1. Oh, okay. It's really quick. Sure. I think when we started the show, they were already in the second half. Box over, bro. Box over, bros. Oh, Matthew, how dare you? Bro, that's fighting words. Sure, I was like, I would defend Matthew to the last breath, but I'm like, I don't know if I should anymore. Let's see if I've missed anything in the thing. No.
Alien Earth.
Oh yes, Alien Earth. Anybody watching it? I know Gavin's watching it. I know me and Gavin probably watching it. Anybody else watching Alien Earth? Wait, let's begin with this. Is anybody else a fan of the Alien franchise?
I am.
Well, I mean, we know you are. I mean, anybody else in the chat? I mean, are you guys just here for politics? Do you guys want to talk about other stuff? Matthew says no, just because Matthew's only began to be a high seas sailor recently. But now you can, Matthew. Matthew, go watch some Alien, bro. And we can have a discussion. No, let's do it like this. Matthew, what do you want to talk about? Let's talk about what you want to talk about. Fuck us. Let's talk about your stuff.
Yeah.
We'll sit and wait. We'll wait for Matthew to let us know what we can talk about. Obviously, it's probably going to be rugby.
Let's sit in silence. Let's just
sit here in silence and wait for Matthew.
Yeah.
Come, Matthew. And he's not going to say anything, just to like dead air.
Yeah, let's be a dick about it. Yeah.
Yes, definitely a fan. Alien versus Predator. I like the concept of it, but I think what was I'm actually saying I really want to go rewatch that. I think it could have been done better, the Alien versus Predator thing. But I mean, I think you know what the thing is about Alien that appeals to people, because it's like, yes, it's spacey, but there's a concept of it, there's an aspect of it that makes it's kind of very biological, because it's like if you think about insects, like have you seen that one thing that there's this parasite that climbs into a praying mantis, and it probably does it with other stuff as well.
Yeah.
I think there's this video somewhere where they take a praying mantis and they like dip it in water, and then there's this fucking thing that they pull out that's almost bigger than the praying mantis. I mean, I think that's the idea with Alien that really like it kind of appeals to you on like a scary vibe of like it's like, oh god, it could be kind of real. I mean, I watched that last night. I'm still thinking about the whole. Oh, wait, sorry. Back to what Charmaine actually showed you. That's the
that's what I want. Yes, right there.
You need.
Oh my god, yes.
You have to have the leather coat though, otherwise it's gonna be stupid.
You gotta have the little table, and I was thinking another one on the other side, like where your cigar, like a little ashtray is where your cigar.
Yeah.
Oh, yes.
Just like watching Girlfriend series on Netflix. What's Girlfriend? Listen, I'm thinking about the episode I watched last night, and it's like it's interesting. It's just it feels like the problem is with it. It's like the thing with suspense is you build it, and then the problem is it kind of with the series it ends, and you go like and it sort of it breaks that feel, and then like you have to. Then the next episode you watch, and it's like you slowly get into it again, but that previous suspense is now gone, and you can't create new expense out of.
I'm gonna be right back. I'll be right back.
No, go for it, dude. Let me just. So yeah, actually, I mean, I kind of I kind of enjoy it. I'm actually enjoying it. I'm enjoying. I've also like I watched Foundation. I'm enjoying Foundation as well, just because of like the massive storyline that is Foundation. But yeah, I think it's. I've always been a massive Alien fan. It was like one of the first scary things I watched as a little kid, and I shat my pants. I remember having dreams about the alien, like actually not dreams, dreaming of alien. Yeah. Like I don't mean like that. Like I remember watching the first Alien or the second Alien when I was like, I think I was like 5 or 6 or something, like very young. Like back when you'd rent you'd rent VHS cassette tapes, and my mom rented a few, and then we had friends over, and it was like a Friday night, and I was upstairs. I was like, oh, cool, I'm going to watch some. What is this? This looks cool. Stuck it in. I was just like watching, and I watched the whole movie, and then like I remember like I couldn't fucking sleep. My parents wouldn't even like, back in the day, parents didn't give a shit, right? They didn't even know where you were. Like if you're in the house, fine. Like, yeah. Watched the whole movie, like absolutely shat myself. I remember having nightmares for months on about that fucking alien coming for me. Yeah, I kind of like the eye in the sheep, investigating, analyzing. Dude, that's I want to see where they go with that, because that was very, very interesting. I'm digging the thing, because I was going like something's going to happen, but it's like he's just checking the shit out, and I'm trying to figure out how intelligent this little fucking squid eyeball is. I loved the old one where the reptiles. Oh yeah, that was also cool. That was very cool. I wanted to actually get back into I want to go rewatch Buffy. I'm thinking about taking that, because like me and Charmaine were talking about it the other night, and I'm going, yeah, maybe that's the thing to go down, to go, because I you know what I did like a while back. I was like, you know what, I should try and rewatch is Lost, and I did the first season. I was just like, I can't anymore. It's really like mystery box, like just stop. Oh, dude, the first Terminator was also. I remember the second Terminator was just as fucking scary. Put a chair in Discord for Sean. Yes, there we go. Okay, Matthew, I'm gonna wait until Sean comes back and show him his awesome chair. This is why I'm an interior designer and you're not. That's kind of funny, Chantal. I like Viking movies. I think I'm born in the wrong year. Listen, I think we're. I think I'm from, because I think I trace back my lineage, and I think we're sort of Dutch Scottish. It like surname comes from, was initially my great ancestors on the one side of my family were like, I think they went from Scotland to Dutchland, Holland, or whatever it is, and then came to South Africa. So I think that's on one side of my family. The other side of my family is I think French, not French, or like de Tuere. But I must say, I kind of like Viking movies. You know what you guys must watch? That was actually very cool. Was what was the thing called? The new Predator animated movie, and it takes place basically. It's like there's three kind of different stories, and they culminate in the end. And it's one's like takes place in sort of old school, Norse Viking era. The other one takes place in sort of the Japanese dynasty. There we go. Sorry, Dostron, let me just fix the framing. There we go. And then the other one takes place in, what was it called? I think it was like the First World War. And then right at the end, it's actually pretty cool. I really enjoyed the animated vibe. And then when I was watching Eyes of Wakanda, which is like an animated series of sort of the story of Wakanda, and I think it's the same animators that made it. It looks very much the same. It feels the same. It's very cool. Alan Kotze, I just watched the best ever rugby game today. Game of rugby. I heard 43-10. That's insane. What an absolute decimation. So Darthron, Matthew also got a cool chair for you.
I saw it.
It's rad, right?
Yeah.
That's what you're sitting on right now, though.
Yeah, yeah. It's just I haven't
just not
strapped
strapped in.
myself. Yeah. Shot for that.
We should put people in those chairs that kill people for their opinions. That's what I think.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, that's what we should do with it. I
It's a
love
whole-
Charmaine's comment. That's why I'm interior designer and you're not. Our ministers have a predator look and feel.
Look.
Yeah, Philip, that is 100% correct. And except for like bleeding blood, they bleed corruption and theft.
Yeah.
Instead of breaching through, they do that. The whole thing, the chest puncher, they do that with your salary. They just like and then like little thing comes out, money, mine, my money. That's what the fucking politicians do. Bastards. Lindy Double D. I saw Lindy. I was trying to find Lindy yesterday because I was like, I saw like she left the Discord. I was upset. I was like sad. I was going like, I need to reach out to Lindy and see. And I think I should probably just delete Discord. Come hang out in Discord, Lindy. We do fun things in Discord.
What happened, Lindy?
I don't know. Lindy I thought
Someone
she doesn't
pissed
like
her
me anymore. I
off?
thought I
Who
said
pissed
something
Lindy
to
off?
offend her. I thought I was being like said leftist things to her, which I doubt I do. I wouldn't ever say anything cuck to Lindy. Lindy's awesome. George said, "What are the slots for what at the base of the thing?"
On the picture.
What are the slots in the base of the seat? You mean that sort of hole there? So that when you get shocked and you piss yourself.
No. I think that's where the dildo comes up.
No. That's no. Actually, what happens is a lot of the. I think it's. Oh yeah, wait, hold on. This is a different chair. This is a BDSM chair.
That's what I'm.
This isn't the shock. Oh wait, this isn't the shock you chair. This is a.
Yeah.
I want to be. Oh yeah. This is. I want to be naughty chair. This is a very naughty chair. Sorry.
It's either that or you. This is where my balls will dangle at the bottom, and then you smack them.
Oh yeah, you do the thing like in James Bond where you take like the sock and you put hockey balls in. You just like. Yeah. That does sound very painful.
Would work for people that want to shoot other people for having a different opinion. I do think that could work.
Yeah, I think so. I deleted Discord. My Nokia 3310. That's what Thor's hammer is made of. Is a 3310. Actually, this has been proven by science. Thor's Mjolnir was basically built by a bunch of Nokia 3310s all combined. In that place where the midget is the big.
Matthew, took you guys a while.
Fuck you, Matthew.
I got it the first time.
No, I did. I'm just like I saw it. I'm going like, and my default position is going like, oh, it looks like a shock chair, you know, and then obviously going, wait, it doesn't plug in anywhere. Listen, like the problem is my screen. I've got massive real estate. My screen's over here. On this small on the side here, I've got like my Discord open, and I'm like, oh, okay. There's no electric cables running anywhere. Yeah. Whatever. You guys, screw you guys. Kurz verwirrt. And the plucked chicken follow like blind fools. Charlie, Oscar, Mike, Runner, Alpha, Delta. Oh, I don't know what that means.
Peter. Fuck.
I don't know.
Of course, I know what the chair is. I'm sitting on one.
I know what the chair is too now. God, that is yeah. Punny. Very, very punny. Let's see. What else are people saying? Took you. I know. I'm sorry. How do I join Discord? So, Philip, if you check on the description of this video,
most
you click on that.
Someone will drop it in the link,
or someone's going to drop a link for you. But basically, there's in the description, it says Discord. Discord's quite nice. It's basically like think of like WhatsApp. Think of WhatsApp, and I mean, you probably know Discord. I'm not gonna pretend that you don't know Discord.
Discord's sell him on it.
I'm not selling him on it. Like he probably knows. Most people know Discord, but be careful because also this is where we found out that the killer, the guy that shot Charlie Kirk, actually was part of some Antifa like sort of Discord vibe, and Yeah, so be careful. We could radicalize you here into thinking of like more freedom, and we're going to radicalize you into like not wanting the government to steal money from you. We're going to radicalize you into not radicalize you with ideas of like, immigration is not the best thing. We're going to radicalize you with critical thinking, logic, Christian ethics, maybe going like, listen, there's a space for these things. So be careful. You're going to get massively radicalized here. I had to quickly change the spark plugs. Yeah, so be careful, Philip. We're evil people. According to like people like Dan Quarter, we are evil bastards. We are bigots because we will not. What am I bigoted for? Why am I bigoted? Because I won't pretend along with other people that I don't agree with. Oh, there we go. Old Man Gaming has joined. Oh, nice one.
Chess Brains has sent you a message there.
What did she say? Where? Mork, I'm shocked. Wait, Mork, I'm Charmaine, and you're talking about Chantal. My hubby is looking at me like I'm having. No. I'm sorry. Listen, tell your husband I'm like I've got ADD and I'm dyslexic. So it's all me. It's like you don't have some. Listen, Charmaine's husband. I am semi-tarded. So listen.
Yeah.
She's not doing anything naughty. I mean, again, I don't know. Oh no, she can't be because she's left the Discord now. So, no, she hasn't. See, there we go. Another example of me being. Matthew, give it to me. Just give it to me. I deserve 3 Biden emojis for that. You must pretend a man can fall pregnant. Yeah, no, exactly. 100%. That's the thing. I'm bigoted because I must pretend along with people. It's absolutely insanity. So these are the ideas we're going to get radicalized on if you join our Discord. Facts and reason. These things are absolutely crazy. How dare you guys believe in reality? Because I can be a dolphin tomorrow if I feel like it. For fuck's sake. I got a dog on. What? I'm really sorry, Charmaine. I promise you. Like I screw them up. I read the first part of I see CH and I go Chantal or something, and I'm sorry. I really apologize. I got a dog on Fisher Beach and it wants to smoke a joint. Well, I mean, I say
like a cool dog.
When anybody offers you a joint, try everything once. Sit down, have a joint with the guy, and then Chair Biden moment 5. +1 for the chair. I take that. Miss Fancy, Mork, do you need help with my eye? Mork, ask the people
to help me with my ID.
Oh, so Miss Fancy Pants needs to get a new ID. What's the easiest way to do it? Like the new ID card, like the ID card, yeah. Okay, what's the easiest way to do it? Home Affairs, or isn't there a thing where you can go to Standard Bank and do it?
Yeah,
I know in Cape Town there's a thing that. Yeah, Philip has joined our Discord. Thank you, Philip. Nice to see you. Welcome and have fun. We just listen. This is just a nice place to chat and talk cuck.
She will explain the situation. Okay, all right.
But don't give too much away. There are strangers here.
Yeah,
not strangers. There are weird people that watch.
ID online.
No, don't. Why does my chair keep sinking?
So Chantal says, smart ID, more bank branches doing it now.
Yeah, there we go. Yeah, I know there's a vibe with Standard Bank. I think if you do it, you can apply online and then you can go pick it up by Standard Bank or something like that. Then you have to go there on the day and then they do like the scan you or some shit and then
Dylan Combrick.
It's annoying you bring up
Standard Bank. Why? Curious.
Wait, sorry, Lindy. Wait, hold on 1 second. Lindy says it's annoying. You bring up chats that I can't see, and then I have to switch top chats off. I forgot. Oh yes. Sorry, you must actually do that. Make sure that you put live chat on instead of top chats, because I don't know why it filters them out for some reason. It's really annoying.
Wait, hold on.
Yeah, guys, just remember to do that. Instead of going like have it say top chats, just click on live chat so you can see what everybody says. That's just better like that. See, I see everything on my end.
Miss Fancy Pants, I have applied and paid via Home Affairs website, and now I can't
Yeah.
book. Oh fuck! Thing. Hold on.
What? No, I can't book. All right, let me see here. Oh, wait, hold on. Oh, it's
I
nice.
can't
Here
book
we go.
an appointment at the bank because the website is dodgy with the date selection thingy. Apparently, you should click the date to select, but you should type it in, but it's not working.
Why is it so hard for just to make a thing work? I don't understand. Like, why don't you guys get Amazon to maybe build this thing for you? This is absolutely so beyond annoying. You can go do your bank card, then collect it at home. Yeah, I know, but I think she wants to try and do it as quick as possible. She needs to get it really quickly for some reason. And now it's like, Miss Fancy Pants, I have no idea. I don't know if you can. So now you can't cancel it at all. Steve, sorry. I don't know. Listen, there must be smarter people here than I am. I don't know how your ID can also make an appointment online, and then you'll be the first in line. But isn't there?
I think that's what she's trying to do. She can't select the date that she wants to do her appointment with.
Oh yeah, you've got to. I think they, as far as I know, they're going to tell you when, because obviously there's a queue of people that are in that list. So, is that the issue?
I mean, I'm thinking.
Hi, welcome. My name is Rajesh. This is the Miss Fancy Pants. Do you think this is like a fucking support line?
Support line. Do we look like help desk?
Yeah, do we look like a help desk? Does my voice sound funny to you? Yes, I am. I can't book an app online. The site is not. Have you tried? You know what? Do this. I don't know. Can you not ask maybe like ChatGPT or Grok to go like,
Kevin
what's the easiest way? How do
you a date?
Yeah, but I mean, is the thing is, can't you do it via like? Can't you do the appointment via a Standard Bank? Or must you do it via Home Affairs and they redirect you to Standard Bank? Is that how it works? I have no idea. I'm not sure. I did the hard way where I went to the place and just stood in line.
So Chesspain says,
oh my God, why am I
selecting different dates till one says
one says open? But I mean, is it allowing you to select dates? So you pick a date that you want and it's just not available? You can't make appointment on the Home Affairs website for your passport. I had to go. Yeah. I think this is just for her ID, like her ID card.
I love how she's tuning you in the process that you can't help her.
Yeah, no, I'm trying to like help her, and then she's going, well, I've tried all these things. Like, but the you can't want from me.
Yeah.
Why don't you tell us all the things you've done and then go, okay, cool, then try this thing. I mean, I'm just literally this is the love I get for like helping, trying to help. Just getting owned here.
Sure. Philip, is the ID printer even working at the moment?
Fuck, that's actually a good question. Listen, I didn't.
No, it's not allowing the date to be selected. It's a known glitch.
So can you maybe try this? Maybe try and what browser are you doing it from? Have you tried maybe doing it like from a different browser, like instead of doing it from Safari, try and do it from Chrome, or if you're in Chrome, try and do it in Safari. Alternatively, also try and do it maybe from like Firefox. That's also sometimes an issue. Everything should be Chromium based, but I would just for the can I pay someone here for an ID?
It might actually be less stressful.
Listen, Miss Fancy Pants, you need to ask Whistler about these things. This is I don't know. We can get Whistler on. I mean, we should ask Reese. I'm sure he knows a guy. You know what? Speaking of, I wouldn't mind having like a second or third ID just for like, shits and giggles.
So Chesspen says you have to open the site, go to dates, and keep choosing dates. It usually gives you a date if there's at least a month away.
Oh, that's exactly. Where's Whistles?
Ooh, Elaine says, I'm saying that right. I'm fucking butchering your name.
Eileen.
If you stay
Come
in Cape
on,
Town,
Eileen.
Go to Belleville Home Affairs, no long queue, and got it within a week. Did passport and ID.
There we go. That's what I was thinking. If you maybe do like either Weinberg or like you do like somewhere close to N1 City, because this is the thing we used to do. We used to, instead of going to the Sea Point Traffic Department, we went to the one at N1 City, and it was just, bro, it was absolutely next level phenomenal. I remember going to the one at the one time, like years ago, going to the Sea Point one. I stood there for, I think, 5 hours. And I went to the one in, we went to the one in at N1 City, and we were there with, I think we were finished within an hour and a half. Just like, done.
I need to get a new ID. I still got the one that I've got when I was
like the bookie one. No,
yeah,
we actually
we got one that I had.
Me and Miss Fancy Pants got new ones, but then somebody stole her purse, and obviously that's the ID thing. So bit of annoying. If you stay in oh, okay, sorry, I read that already. Renew my British passport. 3,100 rand. That's a lot. Or here in Bedarsport, everyone is wonderful, helpful, and very quick. I mean, where's Bedarsport is a bit of a drive. Grabo and Caledon are also great. Everyone in Helderberg. Oh wow! So she's Chantal and Charmaine. Chantal says Grabo and Caledon are also great. Everybody in Helderberg goes to these instead of going to Somerset West. Yeah, because the queues are just insane. Listen, speaking of the printer, I'm just trying to figure this out. How is it that I saw this the other day? Apparently, did you guys see the article regarding the license printer, the cost of it? Let's see a car.
Kevin says they must pack at brunch, go in at about 5:30 a.m. and spend the day in line, make a day out of it, and thank the cancer for your day.
Oh, so here, so it's machines. Okay, so check this. I don't know if I'm going to share this. Let's stop showing that and let's share this. I saw this the other day and I was going like, you must be on next levels of crack, like absolute next levels of crack. South Africa's spending 1 billion on new driving license card machines. So I think they want to just get 3 of them, just 3 machines.
Are we sure it's 1 billion?
Yeah, it's basically it's 300. Each machine costs 300, and so it's 1, 2, 3. Yeah, it's about 4 of them. 4? Yeah, 3, 6, 9. Yeah, it's about I mean, that's absolutely insane. And then I just went to go Google it. Just go Google because I mean the thing is this. Yeah, you know what you can do is I think I found one. I found a ID card printing machine, like one the college can have. You can then upgrade that and buy special paper where you can't sort of jippo it, right? It's got like the foil stuff, so it's like anti piracy, like that type of stuff, where you can't make copies of it because it's. I think it worked out to something like I think it was like $30,000 or something like that, and I'm going like, well, there we go. Like I've just saved you guys money. I should be in charge of shit. This is insane. What are they buying the machine for like 50, like 100,000 rand, and then adding on 300, 234 for each machine? Fuck off.
So Chesspen says, Mork, how the fuck can the criminals get a printing machine and make more fake driver's license than the actual government?
There we go.
The government stole the money, I tell you. Yeah, 100%.
You can use your driver's license to go on domestic flights. I haven't had an ID for years. Yeah, the issue is if you want to open a new business bank account, they are so full of shit. They won't take your passport or your driver's license. They are absolute scumbags. The people who I've more disdain for, I think, the banks than I do for the government. And it's got to do with the whole idea of like they literally just print money to a degree. You think the government prints money? The bank prints money every time they offer people a loan. It's just where does it come from? No, we've got it. No, promise. Trust us.
Yeah.
We live in silly times. No, I know this is just insane. I can't even. I mean, probably some tender contract. I bet you if we have to actually go look into it, who it is, it's just going to be more corruption. That's the problem with all of this shit. More corruption. Miss Fancy Pants, I think the best thing to do is just go to like a sort of.
But you
place
mustn't
that's
pay
not too
us.
busy.
Remember, she said she's already paid.
Oh, for the love. Okay, now you've
cash
now
out.
you've.
That's
But I
gonna
mean,
be
it's not like
another-
it's like what's like $200. But I mean, like the problem is
That's
now they
cool.
won't reissue. You won't be able to go to another place and go like you already paid for it.
Yeah,
That's the problem
that's the
now.
other issue.
Yeah, no, that's Dylan. This is it's basically just free money. They're just gonna print money, we steal money and everybody over. That's what they're gonna do.
I mean, they already do that with the lotto.
Yeah, no, the lottery. Good lord.
Yeah. You know what they should bring back? The old school lotto with the balls popping up.
Yeah.
That's what they should bring back.
No, you know what they should bring back? The fucking guillotine. That's what they should bring back. You know what they should have outside of every sort of municipality in the country? This is my proposal. So even if I was in power, I would do this. I would put a big like this like almost like a Harry Potter cauldron outside of the municipality with like this like flame that never goes, like a gas powered flame that never goes off, and with hot tar inside and a whole bag of feathers next to it. So every time anybody does anything cuck, when they leave, we tar and feather the motherfuckers.
Yeah, 100%.
Because that's the only way they're going to learn. This is unfortunately you've pushed us into this. We've allowed people went like, we trust you we're going to trust you guys with our money to do the right thing, and then it's just gone like this. Just trust. Just like, no, we're taxing you at 60%. You know what? We've given you fair enough chance.
So
and
Eileen
now when we rebel
asking,
against that, we tar you, your own fault.
Eileen is asking important questions here, and I agree to this. Mork,
Mork,
what are you
making
today? I'm hungry.
Well, actually, we're going out for date night. We're going to go have some sushi. So I'm doing that for dinner. And then I think for tomorrow, oh bugger, I haven't bought anything to braai. No, you know what? Actually, tomorrow I don't want to braai tomorrow. I'm like, I braai literally every single Sunday. So tomorrow, what I want to do is, I feel like, I don't know, we can see what's in the fridge, and we're just going to throw whatever it is together, and maybe make something like a comfort food, like stew type of vibe or something like that. I don't know.
So Philip says, how about sticky ribs today?
Oh, that's some sticky rib. Oh man, maybe I should do ribs tomorrow.
Oh, Miss Fancy Pants says you're getting crayfish samosas. What?
And we're getting crayfish samosas.
Oh.
I mean, do we really have to go to two places?
Oh yes, do it.
I don't want to go to two places. I just want to go to one place.
No, don't be a dick. Go.
Yeah,
Go get the
what do you mean?
samosas.
Full roast pork belly, and tomorrow we braai. Holy balls, that's Chantal says, Miss Fancy Pants, when you do manage to get an appointment, get the temp ID as well. I think you can actually use your temporary ID at the bank. It's basically an official document. So yeah. But now the problem is when you get to go, which is the issue. Fuck's sake.
No, Mork, you gotta go.
Ooh, I want full roast pork belly. Oh, I want the meat candy again. Damn it. Hello, rock spiders. We're not rock spiders. Wait, are English people rock spiders? I thought Afrikaans people were rock spiders.
What's a rock spider?
It's like a derogatory term for either English or Afrikaans people. I can't remember which it is. Which is it? Soti. No. Rock spider is an Afrikaans person. Soti is like somebody who's English. Technically, I would be a Soti then.
Yassine says today is pizza day, tomorrow's potjie. Oh, potjie could.
I had pizza day last night, so that was
Friday
night is pizza. Yeah. Friday night's pizza night at the Rock House, at the Mork House, the Mork Rock House, at the Rock. Friday night's pizza at our house. Yeah, I must. Yo, last night was great. Something is like you know what I like about it, because every second week I make some flour dough, right? Some dough, pizza dough, and every time it's like different because I don't do correct measurements, and then obviously the proving process is different. The way that the atmosphere works around it, and for some reason last night I just got it like so thin and crispy. It was just it was absolutely phenomenal. Google says how to apply to a temporary ID Go and Department of Home Affairs. Visit your nearest Department of Home Affairs office to apply for a temporary ID and certificate. Yeah, I think the problem is Miss Fancy Pants, you're going to have to actually go into the vibe. Mampara. Is that what we call Afrikaans people? Mamparas. No Afrikaans persons. Near this swart.
Chest pain, that must suck.
What?
I have a tummy
No
bug.
shame.
Dried toast and rehydrate.
Listen, I was sick for about a week and a half, almost I think 2 full weeks. And I think Thursday, Friday, I started like it's like completely out of my system now.
Honestly, I would just say push through it. Eat what you want and just push through.
We have a friend called Ross, and we always tell him that because he's lactose intolerant, and we have this theory. We're going like, listen, hypothetically, right? The body's just built to survive.
Yeah.
So if he just does the following and just like drinks a whole bunch of milk, even though when he drinks milk, he pukes and comes out in every it's like it's a terrible situation. I'm just saying, my thought is, why don't you one day just buy like 10 liters of milk and just keep drinking it until your body goes, okay, I'm
going to adjust. Yeah, I'm going to evolve.
Yeah. There we go. Because what's that whole vibe where people say to mold a diamond you need pressure?
Yeah,
I think that's pressure. Yeah. Not sure about becoming Minister of Health, but I mean I think there's sound advice there somewhere.
Lindy D, I love the chat. We're all talking about completely different things, and it all makes complete sense.
That is very true. Biggest win over the All Blacks. Yes, All Blacks. Sorry, All Blacks.
Chantel says chest pain's ginger tea helps. So I'm not a big tea drinker, but I have discovered the best fucking tea
benefit.
In the evening.
What?
No. So it's like vanilla chai tea. I'll make it just before I go to bed, and oh my god,
fancy,
do I sleep.
Fancy.
I sleep amazingly. I don't know what it is, but I've been getting into tea.
I know Ross. He stays in southern suburbs. I think it's a different Ross we're talking about. It's like he knows. Kevin knows. Yeah, he knows the same Ross that also has lactose intolerance. I think there's a couple of Rosses. I think most Rosses are weaklings and they have lactose intolerance. I'm kidding. No, Ross is my boy. Bokke, Ven, and Julle praat oor. We've already spoken about the Bokke. We were like, yeah, go Bokke. We did the Bokke thing. Right as they won, we were like, oh my god, well done, Bokke.
Yeah, Chantel. Love vanilla chai. It's like Christmas in a cup. Yes.
Listen, I found this cool idea for so like I'm guys, just want to massive Christmas person. Like it's my best holiday. And I spun this past the wife last night, but she hasn't bought into it. So like I need some help how to sell this to her.
Okay.
Because I want to put the Christmas tree up earlier, or and keep it on for as long as so usually we put it up on the 1st of December, and then like she starts moaning in the beginning of January, and I'm like, listen, let's just keep the Christmassy spirit in the house.
Yeah.
So I have an idea. I was thinking maybe like in the next week or two, just before October, I'll put the Christmas tree up, lights and all, put a white sheet over it, and then put like 2 black dots on it, so it looks like a massive ghost.
Yeah.
Right. And she's like, that's fucking stupid. And I'm like, what are you talking about? Like, that's a great idea.
You celebrate Halloween, and then come Christmas, you take off the sheet. I think it's a good idea. You can even go like a couple of pumpkins at the bottom.
And you know what her issue was? What about November? And I'm like, what are you talking about? Like from the beginning of November, from the October, mid-October, you walk into any shop, they're just playing Christmas. Why can't we have that awesome feeling at the house?
I agree.
I don't understand.
I like this idea. I think I think this is a great idea.
No one asked you. No one asked you. Actually, I did. Listen, I'm going to do it. Like, I don't care. I'm going to do it. Xmas Halloween. There we go. See, people agree with me.
Literally, I agree with you. Vanilla chai is my absolute favorite thing in the whole world. It's like drinking hugs. Yes.
Wait, Philip, no, listen. No. We're going to use like low LED bulbs. We're not going to we don't have to go crazy. Just like one string. I'm not this. Dude, have you guys seen the shit that the Americans do when it comes to like Halloween and Christmas? Like, you are absolutely insane. I mean, like, I've seen people go absolutely nuts. It's literally my jouse. I don't know what a jouse is. I don't speak tarded.
I like your idea. I think that
there we go, right?
You can and then even do like the spice, like latte vibe.
Pumpkin spice. You know what? Actually, it's quite cool. Is Miss Fancy Pants bought us a pumpkin spice scented candle.
Oh,
and I must say, it's fucking delicious.
There you go. I say this is a great idea. But I would go the step further and get like a couple of like pumpkin lanterns, you know.
I mean, I'm not going to go that far.
Halloween. No, I mean, like the plastic ones, like though you don't have to get like the real ones because they rot. But I would go. I like this idea. Turning your Christmas.
I don't know if I mean, like, I'm not big on Halloween. It's just like, you know what I would do. I'm actually going to check the date quickly. When is? Because I think Halloween.
I love Halloween. I wish.
I mean, I like the concept of Halloween as well. It's October.
It's the dress up, scary aspect costumes. I enjoy that.
So should we do? So when does Halloween happen? On the 31st or the 30th? It's the 31st, right? It's the last night of.
Philip,
so should we do
Halloween? Sounds like a go. Yeah, let's make it a thing.
But I think what we should do is, you know what? So on the 30th is a Thursday. We'll have a normal show. We can talk politics and shit. And on the 31st, maybe the Friday night, we should have a Halloween special.
Yeah.
Talk about some scary movies and like scary ghost stories and like, yeah, I think that would be fun. You know what I want to do is I want to do one of those things where we like go ghost hunting, but then we make it all up and it's like, and then you do the thing where like, wait, did you hear that? And it's like, what? And we're going, no, did you hear it? Just listen.
Like with night vision. So it like
and then we do like night vision, and then it's like, and then we just, and like all I have to do is at the back. I'm just standing behind you going, I'm like, what did you hear that? Where's it coming from?
What was that? Yeah.
I always find that shit so fucking hilarious because it's like what? No, I didn't hear anything. Did you see that? No, there was nothing there. Didn't Ozzy Osbourne's son go and become like a ghost hunter or some bullshit?
I think he did. Yeah.
Okay.
Shit.
Oh, it's funny. Halloween stream. There we go. Exactly, Gavin. We're gonna do Halloween stream.
I think we do this. Yeah.
We do one on the Friday night. But I'm gonna. You know what? I'm not gonna make pizza. Then I'll order pizza and I'll sit here having Halloween pizza. Maybe Miss Fancy Pants can join me. Sounds like a no.
I really think you should.
Well, I mean, like,
I think it's a great idea.
I know. I think the Christmas idea thing. I just like the problem. The only fucking problem is I don't think we have a white sheet.
Sheet Street, buddy. Go to Sheet Street. Get a cheap.
Yeah, I'm gonna have to order. I'm just order like a Mr. Price sheet.
But get like the cheapest one. Like it doesn't need to be expensive. It's literally going to be decoration. But I mean,
if I buy an expensive one, then I can use it for other stuff. So I mean, otherwise you're just going to use it for like this.
If you do get one, try and get one that obviously make sure that it's nice and pointy. You can invite Peter over.
Yeah. Peter can be our leader. I want to reenact that whole vibe of like, what's the Chappelle show? What's the guy's name? Gibbsby. What was the guy's name? Gayton Bixby.
Yeah.
The blind black KKK leader.
Yeah.
I obviously love that. It's one of the funniest skits that there ever was. Mork, did you see? Yes, I remember. Lindy, I was actually like, that's for Halloween. We actually need to. I need to download your. I've got the link to it. I must download it, and then I think I did download it, and then just cut it shorter because Lindy sent me this ghost video, and I'm going, bro, it's like there's definitely something there. First off, when I looked at it, I'm like, oh wait, no, it's just light. And I'm going like, what? There's nothing that moves by and reflects. It's just, you can see literally something just going like, just moving. And I'm going like, no. But it's like, I'm just massive skeptic. And I don't know. I don't know these things. I don't know. I don't have the answers. I'm not like Dan Corder who knows everything.
Chest Pain
What is
says,
Chest Pain?
Mork, just don't paint your face black and wait in the dark. She is South African and we will miss you.
Yeah, listen, we don't want any more political killings here, right? As much as and listen, I'm not scared of her. You know, I'm scared of people like Dan Corder. Those are the people that kill others because they don't agree with them. So, like, those are the people you should look out for.
Oh, Chantal, this is a great idea. She says, I made a Helderberg Halloween face group for people moving here. They keep asking if anything's happening for the kids. So there's been a few tricks and treats events, but nothing big yet. Oh, keep doing it. I like Halloween. I like the whole atmosphere of it, the dress up. My favorite Halloween movie is it's an Adam Sandler movie. It's You Be Halloween.
Oh yes.
He plays one of his characters, but I actually like it. Like Halloween vibes. I actually enjoy it.
So in my area, Halloween is quite. I mean, I think the last 4 years it's been very cute. Our neighbor is I don't know what he does, but he makes balloon animals every New Year. So he goes all out, he sticks a bunch of shit in his tree, and then everybody, all the other parents with their kiddies come on Halloween and then pull up, and then he makes each of them a little balloon animal, and it's very, very cute.
Cool. That's nice, yeah.
And I think the first year we had like
would be perfect to actually introduce Halloween like properly.
But like it actually apparently there's a really cute thing because you can add your house. I think on Google Maps you can add your house as somebody where you can go. So then in your neighborhood there's this whole vibe of like you can go on Google Maps and go, okay, this house they're supporting Halloween, so like there'll be candy and sweeties and shit like that. And I think it's a cute thing, you know, like.
Yeah.
I mean, I think it's just like I'm not going to have the discussion of whether it's pagan or not. I think it is, but at the same time, it's like people do these things as like, you know, like random.
Yeah, but it's also a nice event. It's like a nice little kids get to dress up. I always like the costume aspect.
Yeah. No, but the thing is, all it is it's my whole vibe is I don't think any of the shit like Christmas or any of these things are pagan. I think it's capitalism. It's like that's where it comes from. Halloween, Christmas, these are capitalist things, capitalist festivals. Yeah. I even go when it comes to Christmas time, I go Merry Capitalismus because I'm a capitalist and I support the idea of inventing a day where we can go buy shit to give to other people. I mean, fuck, that's brilliant. You think about we live in a country where that's the vibe.
Chantal says, my husband always runs a Halloween D&D horror one-shot on the weekend around Halloween.
Oh, what? That's amazing.
Yeah. So I'm gonna do the Christmas tree Halloween thing. I think that's a great idea. I'm gonna start.
That's a very cool idea, and then you can keep the tree for the whole thing.
Well, exactly.
Yeah,
I like that idea.
That'll be fun. Oh, I'm actually getting fucking pretty hungry now. I have a little.
All the chat about food, man.
I don't, because if I chat about food, I'm just going to get hungrier.
I came across this really nice recipe for a soup that I want to try. It's an Italian wedding soup.
The one with meatballs.
Oh yes.
Yeah.
It looks
Princess,
so good.
Fuck me. What actually? This is the problem. Miss Fancy Pants has like 5 different pseudonyms, and I keep picking them all up. She's even been on here 2 different ones. Yeah, dude, Italian wedding soup. She makes it. It's absolutely phenomenal. So what you do is you make your little meatballs.
Yeah.
You fry them and then you do like this broth that you put it in. It is absolutely phenomenal. It's really lovely.
In the Discord group. It looks delicious. I haven't tried it, but I really want to.
Oh wait, it's a whole bunch of messages in the Discord. I'm sorry I missed it, guys. Welcome to the group. Best group ever. Oh, thanks, Gavin. What is that? What are we posting? Canite. What is? I'll play that later. Yeah, dude, Italian wedding soup is absolutely phenomenal. What is your plans? I don't want to go too long. Maybe we'll do like, let's go until just before 12, and then we can. I need to just get up, go do things. I've got stuff to do. I actually just feel thankful I got to get this off my chest. This being just annoyed by this thing. I was thinking of maybe making a short little. I really need to make short content videos, and I've just been so busy. But I think I'm just going to put time and effort into making some short content videos. I think I need to do both.
Eat what you want and put through it. I'd eat it, puke, make some more food, eat. That's what I do. No, I do.
That is very nice, dude. It's absolutely stunning. It's really like, it's delicious, honestly. Like, I love Italian wedding soup.
I saw this guy, and he makes like this guy's particular side. He makes a whole bunch of different soups. Oh, but it's so good. Lindy, just poured myself a cheeky mimosa.
Oh, mimosa on a Saturday. Nice. Agree. You know what? Like, I'm with Philip here, though. I agree. I must go buy some. I feel like smoking some ribs. But actually, I found actually a new way of doing it. So instead of doing the vibe where you take the whole rack and you put it in your Weber and you smoke it for a couple of hours, what you do is, and just gives it a bit more flavor all around. Mm-hmm. And it also, I think it increases the time on it. So you chop them up into the riblets like you want. Then you smoke them, and then and then you do the whole basting thing the entire time. Because then what you get is you've got like more flavor all across the thing. So I actually want to try and do it that way. But fucking now I'm hungry. DHA, do me an appointment to get a passport for a new ID card, free plus birth certificate, need app. First 4 banks and only do ID.
Appointments first, 4 banks.
Thanks, Karen.
Only do ID and passport trying since. Oh my god! But that's
jeez, that's insane.
We should drive down to it's a bit of like go to Moy River. Moy River is quick. I did my driver's license by Moy River, and it was really quick.
Where's this?
So this is, I think she's talking about Durban, Ngeni Road, Durban.
Oh, okay. Do some work. I know, Dylan. I need to make some short content videos. I was really thinking about it. Like, I thought it was like, man, I'm not going to talk about this Dan thing and then actually go do it myself. And now I'm going like, well, maybe I should make a little video about it because fuck him. That's why. Yeah, I just need to make some.
Oh boy, fuck him.
No, but like it's just disingenuous, and it's a straight up lie, and it really bugs me.
It's what he does.
At least be honest. No, listen. I don't. If he disagreed, if he absolutely disagreed with people, totally fine. I'm totally cool with it. You're allowed to disagree, but you know where I'm starting to draw the line is where you're calling people, and you don't understand their worldview. You know nothing about them. You call them bigots. You call them fascists. You call them racists. When it's like, that's just not true.
The moment you don't agree with them, you're automatically a Nazi.
But that's the thing. It's like, and what do you think happens when you've done this for years and years and years? What happened on Wednesday is what happens. People go, okay, cool. Well, what they're going to do that. They're going to massacre lots of people. They're going to round them up, throw them in jail and shit like that. I mean, this. He did another thing. I kind of sort of watched it, a part of it where he's like, he wants to we should cancel the World Cup because bye chest pains, have an awesome afternoon. He wants to cancel America should cancel the World Cup because there's political killings. Well, maybe that's first off, that's the left. Then he makes the equator dog, they're rounding people up and disappearing them. It's like, no, they're rounding up illegal immigrants, bro. Like stop framing stuff to make it's like people have broken the law. Well, it's like I don't think they have. It's like, but that's not how it works. They have broken the law. Just like in South Africa, if I say certain words, like if I had to say the K word, that would be crimen injuria, right? I broke the law. I can't just go, well, even though I believe it isn't breaking the law, that's what it is. But this is the worldview. Yes, it's like you don't delve in reality. You're basically just making shit up as you go along. He's reading things without actually looking into the person. At least I do the due diligence and go watch exactly what Dan said. Not what Ronaldo said Dan said or what this person said that Dan said. I go look at what he said himself. And I'm kind of over it. I'm really like I'm I think we need to push back on this thing. It's like, yeah, that's why I think I should. I think maybe make a short video on it, and share it wide and far. But the thing is, at the same time, he's appealing to a specific audience of people that ideologically agree with him, and the people that do shit like this, where they kill people who they disagree with. That is the people that he is. So that is the ideology of where he comes from.
Yeah.
So again, I'm like, I don't fucking care. Screw you, guy. People lose their minds. That's true. Tommy Robertson, UTK Free Speech Festival today in London. Ooh, that's you know what? I mean, like, I hope it does. I hope they do. Again, it's the issue comes in with the, now you're going to have the people who oppose it coming there throwing shit at them, and you know what's going to happen? The police are going to arrest the right wing because they're ideologically the left as well.
I like David Mulder's comment here. Seek to understand to make a better point or learn something. Calling names is just childish, and that's what they do. Is I can't change your mind. You're unwilling to agree with me, so fuck you, you fascist, you Nazi. And
They have to put you in a. They have to put somebody in a framing. It's like, and then to use the whole vibe of like, oh no, what he said that gays need to be stoned as per the Bible. It's like, what are you talking about?
Yeah.
What are you absolutely talking about? Even Stephen King came out and like, listen, I apologize for saying that. It's like I would love to see him being intellectually honest, just being honest about it. Come out and going, listen, guys, I framed this the wrong way. Or the thing that he did with Ronaldo, where you go like, look, they're racist. No, he doesn't do that. Or like come out going, oh, you know what, guys? Actually, I was wrong about the whole thing. Yes, there are race laws and there are also sexist laws in the thing. Just because there's race laws and sex laws doesn't cancel the two out. I was actually wrong about that. But these people aren't about truth. They're about pushing ideology. They want to force people to think like them. 100%. I don't want people. I'll never force anybody to think like I do. Like, I will give you the thing and go make a choice. I'm never gonna. What?
I think Yassine's joined the Discord group.
I saw him there yesterday.
Well, he says, guess who's joined the Discord family.
Now he actually has. How's it? How's Yassine? Nice one, man. Nice one. Welcome to the party. Yeah, it's like this. It's just a nice place to chat about shit. Like, if you're having a bad day or some shit, or like whatever, it's just like, listen, if you see anything interesting, we've got nice channels. There's like a channel for news. So let me just give you the rundown, seeing as everybody's here. General chat is for chatting. We chat about whatever. Rule of thumb, don't just drop links in the general chat. Wait, hold on one second. Don't just drop links in the general chat. If we're having a conversation about whatever, or you go like, oh my guys, have you seen this specific thing? And you want to talk or engage to somebody about something specific, then drop a link along with it. Otherwise, if you found something interesting and you just want to share it, you go, oh my God, this is a good video. That's what the news feed is for. Just anything that's news related, anything like that. We've got an entertainment section, which is kind of turned into an actually massive discussion, but it's fine. I'm totally fine with that. But it's basically, we kind of want to keep that entertainment orientated. News, songs, movies, a documentary, something interesting you watch. And then if you guys want to discuss that, it's kind of entertainment based. And like, I'm not going to stop people if it delineates into politics or anything else. That's what it's there for. It's a place for people to come talk and engage with other people and challenge other people's ideas, just to have fun. It's a place where you can go, I've seen this. It's not like an echo chamber. It's like, if you disagree with someone, everybody's allowed to disagree. We're here to share and enjoy and go, listen, this is information I've got. The idea of this is to educate and to help you further thinking, broaden your horizons, anything like that. But it's also for where to just have fun. And we also have got a Only Braais thing. So if you've got pictures of you doing or recipes of braaiing or anything like that, that's where you drop them in. And also like memes is general chat. Everything is basically general chat. Welcome by Telkom. Sorry, Sean, you wanted to say something?
Karen Lang says, I can get to the CBD, but no reliable transport buses / taxis in Durban. And now Uber drivers in cahoots with criminals, matriculated in North Durban by me, abducted by Uber, managed to escape and run to a service station.
What the? Wait, did that happen to you, Karen?
Yeah, she
Good
obviously she just
shit.
said, apologies for the abbreviated messages. YouTube doesn't allow long
Yeah,
comments.
it doesn't allow long comments.
That is hectic.
Dude, that's insane, man. Honestly, that's insane.
Reese, what do you disagree with?
She just disagrees with everything. She's just that's what
She
Reese
just
does.
automatically.
She just disagrees. But that's why we love Reese, because we need somebody to disagree with us. Lindy D says a lot of YouTubers a lot of YouTubers that are that generally aren't political are now coming forward to speak out on this madness with people celebrating. But that's the thing. I think and this is what people like Dan Corder don't seem to understand. It's like you had the most mildest, chilled guy. His views aren't even far-fetched. It's like the fact that he's using like out of context discussion, theological concepts, theological debate that he's having of explaining something. The fact that you can't even just do a basic Google search. You can't even do a basic Google search to confirm whether that's right. Then you also go as far as to go like, oh, no, you malign him going as an absolute racist. Show me what he said that's racist. Show me. If you, and again, what he does in his video, he goes, oh, he once said that life for black people were better in the 1960s or something. So, but they, again, but why was it?
Thank you so much.
Glad to see. Who's leaving? Eileen. Hi,
Yeah,
cheers, Eileen. Have a wonderful weekend. Do fun stuff, eh?
Drink, don't drive, eat, and be happy. Thanks, Mork and Darth. Love your chat. Bye. Bye.
Have a wonderful afternoon. Yeah. I mean, again, roll one smoke. What? Roll one smoke and pull in to the Mork. There we go. That's exactly
Bye, Reese.
what Ricky said. Where's Reese going?
She says, going home now. So over this day.
Oh, you're over us.
No, take it personal.
I'm kidding. These guys got it's on increase. Listen, I've seen that, like the missus was in Durban on Monday, and I was like, I literally said to her, I was going like, fuck, just be careful, because like the stuff that I'm seeing in the news is insane. There's like the taxi and the Uber guys, they're having massive clashes.
Oh, Karen, fuck.
Read it first there, Doctor.
2 days ago, it's on increase. I have panic attacks putting refuse out as attacks. Oh shit, hold on. Comments came in. As attacks have increased on bin days. Some people planned premeditated. Lady 2 doors down, attacked, tied up, and robbed. Oh my god.
That's insane.
That is crazy.
That's insane. I mean, yeah. You know what you should do in situations like you need to just fucking. I mean, I don't know. It's like, what do you happen? You call the police. Don't you have that? Doesn't Durban have that good dude that's like that? The guy that's now alleged the complaints. Isn't he trying to make a difference there? I mean, I wish I had words to make things better, or like ideas to make things better. I mean, like, I don't know, taser hose. Make sure that you're not alone when these things happen. I mean, like, this is the terrible country we're currently living in. It's just not careful. I saw a comment yesterday regarding Kirk. They went on to say nice guys. They went
for the nice guy. Strategic miscalculation.
Yeah, completely, David. I completely agree with you. That's what they did. They targeted the most chilled, the most nicest person. And listen. This is what people like Dan should do. Why don't you guys actually watch a thing where he sits down? Don't watch the ones that are, oh, look how he's being mean to someone. Why don't you go watch the other interactions, like the other 95% of interactions that's also on the internet, that's not about that doesn't get shared. It's not him. It's not him forcing. He's not paying to like force it to come up. People are clicking on it and they're watching the most, like the ones that are a bit brazen, where people are arguing. There are thousands and thousands upon thousands of videos.
And he's respectful and he has a conversation with them, and like that's the key thing.
That's
he's
the thing
willing
that you
to have a. There's that one clip where he talks about colliding ideas. I think you played it on Thursday.
Yeah, we played it the Thursday.
And he goes, he wants to talk. He wants to have a discussion so it doesn't lead to violence. So yeah, no,
And
I
then
don't.
you've got people like Dan come out going, "Oh no,
Yeah.
he was actually a racist bigot," and like I'm like, "Oh, okay, well, you know
Yeah.
nothing, and you've just proved
Point out
you've
one
proved
thing he said
you
that
know
that's racist. Can't do it.
but he can't. He
Yeah.
can't do it. He's got to sort of lie and reframe and take a specific thing and out of context. Well, the rest of it doesn't matter. But just it's this. You know what? Dan, carry on doing shit like that. I want him to carry on doing that because at the end of the day, at least at least people are going to see through your bullshit, and people see through his bullshit. Okay, look at his comments. It's just like people going, "You don't know what the fuck you're talking about." The fact that he equates the reason why people in South Africa, people don't even really know who he is. It's like, what the fuck do you mean? We've been watching Charlie Kirk for years. The majority of people who've seen clips of Charlie Kirk for years. And it's not because he goes in and tunes people, it's because he's having a conversation. And yes, it gets hectic, is because there's a point where two different opposing sides have different opinions, and they need to have a discussion to go like, okay, cool, like why, like let's find a middle ground. What is the middle ground here? Okay, cool, because I'm going to go vote for the opposing thing, and you're going to vote for. We need to have a conversation and go, okay, cool. I'm not a Nazi. Stop calling me that. But that's exactly what he did. He literally, Dan comes out and goes, yeah, no, he's a bigot, racist, and anybody that watches him and likes him and celebrated him is also a racist. I'm going like, and also a bigot. I'm going, whatever, dude. Sure, you're just no one who has any kind of rational thinking or like follows like even new anybody that watched Charlie Kirk can tell you straight up you're being an absolute liar. At the most, you're a liar. At the least, you're just too stupid, and you didn't even do any kind of work to go look into it.
Yeah.
I mean, this is the thing. The problem is that the people who are most obsessed with race are the ones that always claiming everybody's racist.
Yeah.
I mean,
100%.
it's insane. Listen, guys. Anyway, I don't want to. I need to go. It's almost past 12. I was going to finish before. Have an awesome afternoon. I hope you guys do really, really fun stuff. We're going to see you guys on Monday night. Lindy says Candace's video was hard to watch. I still haven't watched it. I like this couple of stuff. I'm just kind of like there's a lot of sad stuff, and I'm going like, this is emotional, man. But yeah, thank you guys so much. Really appreciate everybody. You guys have an absolutely fun day, and yeah, we'll chat with everybody in Discord. Come hang out, share memes, share stuff, share your thoughts. That's what we're there for, to have a discussion and continue this discussion if you want to. And maybe Darth Sean will actually come hang out there sometime because he's a knob end. Yeah, so Karen says, I only stumbled upon Charlie, 200 best moments. Yeah, thank you so much, guys. Darth Sean, thank you very much. Any last words to the chat?
No. Have fun. Enjoy whatever you guys are doing today. Enjoy the food.
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 We'll find out on Monday what you ate, what you did.
Yeah. Tell us on Monday what you ate.
Yeah.
I'm thinking I've been talked into ribs now. I'm gonna go do ribs.
Right.
Anyway, guys, have fun. Cheers. See you guys later. Bye.